Alright, let me introduce myself. I am Guy. Big Guy. Skyfall, the new James Bond movie, the 23rd James Bond movie, 50 years of James Bond. This is awesome. This is the third Daniel Craig movie, and oh, I loved it. Now, I have not seen Casino Royale, I have not seen Quantum of Solace, so I don't know how those movies are, but I've heard Casino Royale is awesome, and Quantum of Solace is not that good, I've heard. This movie was great. I really love this movie. I am a bit of a James Bond fan. I have seen a few James Bond movies. I've seen Goldfinger, I've seen GoldenEye. I've seen Die Another Day, which I liked when I was younger, but now that I've looked at it more, I don't like it anymore. This movie was awesome. Kick-ass action. It's like one of the best James Bond movies I've seen. Right up there with Goldfinger and GoldenEye. This movie is directed by Sam Mendes, who is a great director, and he did a great job with this film. Let's talk about the plot. So Bond's loyalty to M is tested as her past comes back to haunt her, as is here. MI6 comes under attack. 007 must track down and destroy the threat, no matter how personal the cost. And the threat is that a villain named Silva has acquired the list of all the MI6 agents and is putting their names out on the net on YouTube, like 5 a day or something like that. And that gets really intense. Stakes are really high to get this guy. In the beginning sequence, you see Bond going after one of Silva's henchmen, trying to retrieve the chip that has the list on it before it gets to Silva. And as we know from the trailer, Naomi Harris's character Eve tries to help by being a sniper and tries to take a shot at the henchman and accidentally hits Bond, and he falls off into the water, and you think to his doom, only to find out later that he comes back from the dead. And when he comes back from the dead, M asks, how the hell have you bloody been? Enjoying death. Yeah, so Judi Dench again comes back as M. We got Ben Whishaw as Q, our gadget guy. We got two Bond babes, Naomi Harris as Eve, and probably the sexiest of the two Bond babes, Bernice Marlowe plays Servine. Oh, damn is she sexy. Javier Bardem as Silva, the villain. Ralph Fiennes is in the movie as Mallory. He was very good. Albert Finney's in the movie as Kincaid. And I really like this movie a lot. The action was great. The suspense was awesome. The villain was great. I love some of the lines he had as well. Bobby was very bad. I like how smart the villain was. I really like the word association scene that they have where they gain James Bond ready after he just came back from the dead, and they're doing his psych evaluation review on him and giving him word associations like country, and he says England, murder, employment. And when you get to the name of the movie, Skyfall, done. I like the way Daniel Craig did Bond, and I really like the song too that Adele did. I really thought it was a great song when I heard it. It was just a great movie. Definitely one of my favorite movies of the year. Definitely one of my favorite Bond movies, period. Oh, wow. So, no doubt in my mind of the rating here, 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend this movie. Go see Skyfall. Let me get some juice, shaken, not stirred.